In this video, I'm going to tell you how I save, invest, and grow my money while working as a business analyst here in Dubai. Let's get started. Hey, a quick caveat. Roshan is not a financial advisor, so always do your own due diligence when it comes to spending money. Also, if you have any tips and suggestions for Roshan, please leave them in the comments below. Let's get back to the video. So if you're someone who's never thought of investing, the first thing you need to think about is the 50-30-20 budgeting rule. The rule was popularized by Elizabeth Warren in her book, All Your Worth, The Ultimate Lifetime Money Plan. The formula is quite intuitive. Basically, it states that our after-tax income should be split into 3 buckets. The first one is that up to 50% should be spent on our needs, which is shelter, food, groceries, so on and so forth. The second one is our wants, which is dining out, buying clothes for yourself, or buying a pant that you already have. And the third bucket is that 20% of our income should either be saved or invested. So if I make $1,000, I need to save or invest at least $200. And the other $800 is what I use for my needs and my wants. Now this is just a formula to get yourself used to budgeting your income, but ideally you want to reduce the percentage that you spend on needs and wants and increase the amount that you save or invest. So that's the framework. But how do you go about doing it if you're a complete beginner living in Dubai? It's super easy. Let's start with saving. To save money, all you need to do is create a savings account and move money from your salaried account to your savings account. So I currently bank with Emirates NBD, and when I receive my salary, I move a set percentage from the current account to the savings account. I do this so that psychologically I feel like I have lesser money to spend because my current account balance is much lower. Alright, let's move on to investing. My investment strategy is quite simple. I just want to be able to beat inflation. Now in UAE, the inflation rate is a lot lower than it is in other countries. Let's hope it stays this way. So year on year, it's about 4%. And keeping my money just in a savings account is actually losing me money. So if I can invest my money in such a way so that I make at least 4% interest, then I've done my job. Now the tricky part is, how do you circumnavigate the gazillion different apps and platforms out there that will help you invest? I've personally tried a lot of these different investing platforms. I've tried retail trading on US stocks and cryptos using applications like eToro, Binance, BitOasis. I've tried investing in the Indian stock market using Zerodha, Coin, and Smallcase. And I've also tried investing in Dubai stocks like Dewa using the DFM app, which is the Dubai Financial Market app. However, out of all of the different options out there, if you're a total beginner, my personal favorite app would be Sarva. It's basically an investing platform that is very easy and intuitive to use and does not charge fees. This is not a sponsored video, I just genuinely love using the app. But Sarva, if you're watching, you can hit me up. So the first one is Sarva Trade. Here basically you can buy US stocks and you can also buy cryptos. As you can see, my total account balance after investing using Sarva Trade is $237.82 and I've lost $61.13. Best part about Sarva Trade is that it's got zero commission, but if you want to see all of the features, you can go onto their website and view it. Alright, let's move on to the second product, which is Sarva Invest. Now this is a product that I've personally fallen in love with. With stock picking and day trading, it's actually very time consuming. You need to have the domain knowledge, you need to understand the market and time the market to be able to make a profit on your investment. But with Sarva Invest, all you need to do is set a risk portfolio. My current risk portfolio is set to growth, as you can see here. And once you set the risk portfolio, the app algorithm automatically invests your money into different ETFs. An ETF, or an exchange traded fund, is basically a bundle of assets put together just like the S&P 500. So instead of investing your money into one stock, you will be putting it into a bundle of stocks. This way you can minimize your risk and maximize your returns. So all you have to do is consistently deposit a set amount, and with time you will see your returns kick in. So I've just been consistently investing every month. My first investment was in Jan 26th, which was around $27, and I did see a decline. For example, here in April 21st, my account balance was $480 after investing, and it had dropped down to $419. But I just kept investing regardless of whether the market was up or down. I just consistently kept putting money every month, and right now my returns are at 6.06%, which I'm very happy with. The best part about it is I don't have to be worried about what stock to pick, whether the market is going up or down, because at the end it goes into a basket of stocks, and I feel like in the long run the market is always going to go up. Another thing I like about the app is anytime I receive any dividends, it's auto invested back into Sarva Invest. If we quickly take a look at my portfolio, I have disabled Bitcoin You can enable it, but I would recommend not doing so. And if you look at my current positions, you can see that the highest allocation right now is in US stocks and developed market stocks for me. And another feature that I recently found out on the app is you can set auto deposits. Previously, for all of my investment, I had to manually ensure that the money was linked and it went from the bank. But now with this feature, I can just set up a systematic investment plan so that every month the money just keeps going and I don't have to do anything. And if you want to make your withdrawals, you can go into account, click on withdrawals and make it. So I made a withdrawal of $10 just for the purpose of this video to see if it goes through. If it doesn't, I'll let you know. So that is basically how I save and invest my money while living here in Dubai. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions, leave it in the comments below and I'll see you in the next. Peace. So that is basically how I save, invest, and grow my money while living here in Dubai. That is so weird. Why would you do that? That's so stupid. Keep it back.